Hey everybody. It has been a minute. I haven't made a video like this in a while, months actually. Life just kind of caught up to me. Not that that's bad, just all of a sudden this wasn't a priority. I've been thinking a lot lately about what happens next, especially when it comes to schools. Um, I don't think we're going back to normal. Now, I don't mean like, oh, COVID, everyone's gonna have to wear masks all the time or quarantine all the time. And I can't say that that won't happen, but that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about how I think we've had this big shift that I don't think we fully understand yet. And here's what I mean. I think online school is gonna be the next thing, but not in the way that I think we're all thinking about it. I don't think it's just gonna be, okay, well, I'm virtual because my teacher's sick, or I'm virtual because this kid's sick. I think it's going to be families that didn't like the inconvenience of the school day. They didn't like, okay, well, why do we got to start at 8? Why do we got to be done at 3? I think there are going to be families that are going to go, you know what? I really liked staying at home in my pajamas, and Timmy could get on and have school whenever. Now, I think there will still be a teacher for some of that time, but I think maybe we're moving away from that, and maybe it's going to be okay. You know what? We're going to the Bahamas today. Timmy, bring your laptop. And I don't think we fully understand what that means. And I don't think we fully understand what's going to happen after that. Is Timmy going to have a good education? But I think before we ask that question, we got to ask, does Timmy have a good education now? And that is a tough question that takes more than a 5-minute YouTube video to wrangle with. But I think what we're going to see is this big shift. And my question for us to think about, what does that look like for us now? If that's where we're headed, what is it about what we're doing now that is so special that it has to stay that way? And maybe it's not, and maybe it doesn't. But I think those are questions we have to start asking. What is it about what we're doing right now that we absolutely cannot change? That we absolutely cannot do differently? And if there's something that's not that, why are we doing it that way now? Big, crazy, heavy thoughts as we go into a Sunday night and into a Monday morning, but people much smarter than me are going to have to figure that one out. What do you think is going to happen? What do you think the future of school is going to be like? I'd love to hear from you. Have a good week.